students, today we'll perform experiment of measurement of metacentric height for the given sheep model. So already in theory we have studied Archimedes principle, buoyancy, metacenter and flotation topics. So it is based on this. We have studied the different stability conditions for floating bodies. So this is the sheep model we have, and for which we will find out the metacentric height and the importance of metacentric height for its stability. So here you can see it is made up of metal. The weight of this sheep model is written here, and there is a protractor arrangement so that if there is a small tilt is given on the right or on the left hand side, then that tilt can be measured in terms of degrees. So the weight of this sheep model is measured, which is around 10.62 kg, and that also can be measured by rise in the water level when we add this sheep model inside this container. Now, according to the formula for measurement of metacentric height, we should know how much tilt is given and the total weight of the sheep, so which will be required to find out the metacentric height. So for adding weight, we have, this is the arrangement, this is hanger, and these three different weights we have. One is 350 gram, one is half kg, and one is 1 kg. These three different weights we are having with us. Now initially we will use this 350 gram plus this weight of the hanger, and here you can see there are notches provided or space provided 1, 2, 3 and 4 locations, and on the right hand side also 1, 2, 3 and 4 locations. So this is the distance of this space from the center line of the sheep is 2.5 centimeter. It is 5 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. Similarly on right side 2.5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. So when the sheep is in its normal condition, when it is not given any tilt and this protractor is stationary, you can see it is coincides with this 0 degree. Now with the help of this hanger, we'll add this weight at different locations. So initially suppose I will add it here in the first, so on left hand side 2.5 centimeter distance, and I will measure the how much is the fluctuation in the degrees. The same I will repeat on right hand side. So same weight, but when this weight is added on the right hand side, how much is the deflection? Ideally, when the weight is same, the distance from the center line of the sheep is same, the fluctuation or the deviation of the sheep in terms of degrees should be same. If there is any small difference of 1 degree, then we'll take an average value of this deflection during the calculations. So around 24 readings we have to take, because this one weight at 4 different locations on the right side and 4 different locations on the left side. So similarly we have 3 weights, so 24 different readings we will take, and the average of this, so we'll get 12 readings, and for this 12 different readings we'll calculate the metacentric height. Here, as it is a stable, this sheep model is in a stable equilibrium. So all these 12 readings we have taken, and we will calculate the metacentric height for this 12 different conditions. As this sheep model is in its stable equilibrium, we'll get all these 12 values of metacentric height on positive side. Means point of metacenter, point of fluctuation is above center of gravity. Means the sheep is in a, or the sheep model is in a stable equilibrium. If these 2 points, center of gravity and metacenter, coincide with each other, then we call it as a neutral equilibrium. And if M go below G, means metacentric height is negative and there will be overturning couple, and at that time it will not try to regain its original location, and it is called as the unstable equilibrium due to this overturning couple. Thank you.